Chauffeured classic cars for weddings, events, photo shoots, TV, and film is what we do, and today I'm taking you inside for a rare behind-the-scenes look at one of our collections. We're here in our Carolinas collection today. This is one of 5 collections that we have from which we serve 11 different states. Here's just a few of what we have to show you. Anne is a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud II in her original color of porcelain white. You'll actually find a white Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud in each one of our collections. They're our most requested, most popular, and really most iconic wedding car. There really is no wedding that's complete without a white Rolls-Royce, right? They differ a little bit between our collections in interior color, and maybe some are left, some are right-hand drive. This particular example is left-hand drive, having been delivered new to Scottsdale, Arizona, so here in the United States, of course. It has a gorgeous bluish gray leather interior that's original to the car. This car has air conditioning, as with most of ours. It actually blows out in the back, so it's comfortable for the couple sitting in the back of the car. You get air conditioning right here back with you. That's one thing that I encourage folks to ask about when you're looking at hiring a classic car for a wedding or event is the car air conditioned? Not all of them are. Right next to her is Abigail, this is a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. We also have at least one of these in each of our collections, a white Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. So a little cleaner, a little more contemporary design, but still Rolls-Royce and still really unmatched as far as elegance and timelessness. This is the successor to this. So whereas this is the 1950s iteration of Rolls-Royce, this is the 60s and 70s. Think Johnny Cash, think Tony Bennett, think old Hollywood, think this door opens and a red carpet's on the ground for you as you're at a blockbuster premiere. This is Abigail. This particular example has a gorgeous navy blue leather interior. We have one of these over in our Jackson collection as well in Mississippi, as well as one in Birmingham named Madeline. This is Donald. Donald is a 1966 Imperial convertible. Imperial was made by Chrysler back in those days, but actually not a Chrysler, just a division of Chrysler Motors. This is a convertible. The top goes down, of course. It has a beautiful cream leather interior. A little bit of a different thing from a white Rolls-Royce, eh? But nonetheless, beautiful, elegant car. This is the kind of car that you can ride from the ceremony to the reception with the top up and the air conditioning on. It's a big car, so you're still comfortable in a wedding gown. And then drive away from the reception with the top down, sitting up on the back, you know, a homecoming parade style, and have a lot of fun. We also have a black Lincoln convertible in our Birmingham collection that's real similar to this. As a matter of fact, the 2 cars were designed by the same designer, Elwood Ingalls, so they have a lot in common. This particular one is a very dark garnet or Cabernet color called Ruby. Our Lincoln in Birmingham is black, so pretty cool either way there. And super cool, one of our 2 checker New York style taxis. These things are great. We've got 2 of these. I'll show you the other one here in just a second. This one normally lives in the Carolinas. We have another one that normally lives in Alabama, but they travel all over. This is fantastic for photo shoots, movie projects, TV and film projects, weddings where you have a New York connection, or maybe you're just old movie buffs. We use these for a ton of weddings a year, as well as other projects as well. And there really is nothing like them. I mean, there's not a classic film that you see that doesn't have some of these in them. These things were made, I believe, from 1958 all the way up until 1982, if I'm not mistaken. So they ran a long, long time in American history and New York history, and are just really an American icon. What collection would be complete without a convertible Corvette, right? We do barats with this, parades, that sort of thing. Photo shoots, TV and film work as well. One of the questions we get often is, do you travel? Can you come to us? Well, here's a perfect example of that. This is our second checker taxi. This car normally lives in our Alabama collection down in Birmingham, but we actually had it in a wedding in Virginia this past weekend. So that was about a 600-mile trip each way. And we're happy to do it. So yes, we can travel. We've served 11 different states over our 27-year history and are happy to come to you. Now for you serious car buffs, let's take an even deeper dive. Follow me down to the restoration shop. This is one of our 2 very own in-house restoration shops. Unlike most folks that do classic cars for weddings on the weekends, we actually do all of our maintenance and repair and restoration work right here in-house, as well as restoring long-term projects to eventually put into our fleet. So this is Eleanor, our 1929 Hudson. This is really the car that started Coates Classic Cars and Weddings many, many years ago. We'll be in business 27 years here in a couple of months. Super cool, mostly original 1929 Hudson. All the original interior still intact. This is part of our reserve collection now, where we still use it by special request, but it's mainly intended for photo shoots and displays and that sort of thing. This is Irving, also nicknamed Skippy. This is a 1958 Rolls-Royce, which was actually Rolls-Royce's dealer demonstrator for their main North American distributor, JS Inskip and Company, which is why it has the nickname Skippy. This car's restoration is well on the way. Nice running, driving car, just working on getting this one finished up. We've actually already done some boudoir photo shoots with this. Super cool car. The black and silver is just timeless. Light gray interior. This car will have air conditioning. Looking forward to getting this one on the road. Henry, our 1971 S-Class Mercedes, great car, just in for some new paint. We also have a silver one of these down in our Birmingham collection named Eugene. And downstairs we have Christina, our 1965 Plymouth Sport Fury. This is the car that actually started Coates Classic Cars to begin with back in 1998. Burton, this is a 1956 Bentley S1, right-hand drive. Running, driving car just down here in the waiting room, waiting on us to get him upstairs and get him going and in the fleet. We got spare parts, spare engines, all kinds of goodies to keep the fleet going. So you're not likely to get a telephone call from us the week of your wedding or special event and say, hey, we can't come because, we're beholden to the schedule of an outside mechanic or we don't have a part. We probably have it. What's that? Oh yeah, there is one more, undercover. You'll have to wait for another show on that. Just a teaser there. Thanks for tuning in. We'd love to be a part of your wedding, special event, photo shoot, TV, or film project. Check us out on our website, ridebackintime.com, where you can browse all of our collections, all of our cars, and choose your favorite. Take care.